Interesting ending to the season for this club, Jeff. They've got their playoff spot clinched. What can they play for down the stretch? How do they stay motivated?
Well, the motivation is the big prize at the end. If you want to win a championship, you want to go into the playoffs playing on a high note, and that can give you momentum that carries you through to finally achieving your dream of winning it all.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Defensive pressure, perfect. To Harden. To the pull-up from three-point range. Off the mark from downtown.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Oh, pretty two-man game. The dunk on the pass from Ryan Anderson.
You got to get your guy down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities. Attack the rim. Don't settle for jumpers. Finish strong.
Soft touch gets the roll. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. I got him. Loses control. Stolen by Gortat. Seconds remaining on the 24. Gortat, it's up and gets the roll.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Fields looking to get free off the screen. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Wall. Final seconds counting down. Nice catch and shoot. Ball travels out of bounds off the backboard. The Rockets get the inbound. Looking for the home run pass. Moves around the defender. For the layup. Can't connect from close range.
I really like that. That's good defense. Good, sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
He's running the entire floor. Nice adjustment. Flips that one in.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration.
Oh, he telegraphed that pass. An easy pickoff. Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that one coming. Gortat's denied.
That's tremendous timing and athleticism right there. Showing you why he's one of the very best shot blockers we have in our league.
A pretty entry pass. Puts it up. And Marcin Gortat with a nice look. Sinks it.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
Paul's using the screen, looking to get free. Slams it home.
That's a strong move right there, finishing with the hammer.
To Porter. 3.5 gone by in the first. Houston's down by 1. Oh, excellent screen. Beal on the drive. Oh, he swats it. Blows past his man. Gets to the rim. Nice work on the adjustment and banks it home.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
Wall's first field goal attempt off the mark. Oh, quick move gets inside. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Fields using the screen, trying to get free. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. There's the reach in. The referee blows the whistle. And both teams making changes to their lineups right now. The Wizards get the inbound in here. Porter shoots for three. Nene the rebound. Gordon shoots it for two. He rattles it in. Good setup with the entry pass. Gets it up for two. It's good. The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as importantly, he's got the respect of the officials.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Caught him on the reach-in.
This is smart basketball, getting the star player in foul trouble. But from the star player's point of view,
Gortat's looking for position in the paint. Ball knocked out of his hands, and it's stolen.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Sessions. To the rim. Now time for a couple of free throws. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Anderson.
Great effort by the defender trying to slide over and take the big-time charge. Instead, hit with a blocking foul because he was just a count late.
Can't connect on the first free throw. And Marcin Gortat. The Rockets get to inbound. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Referee blows his whistle. It's a reach-in foul.
when you pick up your fourth in the second half, particularly when you're a star, you have to make sure you manage your fouls appropriately the rest of the second half.
Hey, make sure you box out shooting. Make sure you get shooting.
No back. The Rockets get the inbound. Gets in the paint. To the rim. Nice adjustment. It's good. And one. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Hits the free throw. Three-point play complete. And Houston's called for their second team foul.
I think right there, fifth foul, third quarter on your star player, you have no choice but to take him out and hope for the best. You need someone coming off your bench to replace the scoring punch that you're now going to be missing.
misses the second one as well. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The Rockets, well, they knew this was one of the toughest places in the NBA to win on the road, and they put themselves in an almost impossible situation with this huge deficit as we begin the fourth.
Well, they did, and give credit to the home team. Yeah, they played well, but this team that's getting blown out could have put more into the game, and I just thought they had too much give to themselves when it got tough.
And Bradley Beal with the jumper, puts it in.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Ball loose again. Turnover forced by Harden. He slams it right in his face. And the whistle. A foul called on the tremendous dunk at the rim. What a play.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy basket. Here another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft foul.
The ball stolen. He loses it. Double team closing in. Slams it home for two.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense.
To Beal. To the basket. Flips it up. It's good. He's shooting 66% from the field tonight.
They're down now. May not be able to come back to this.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
There was no one who was going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism, and the dunk.
To Beal. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
And now he moves around the defender. Backing his way down in the post. Ball comes loose. There's a steal. He puts it up. He's been red hot.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
Screen set nicely. Down into the lane. To the basket. Takes it to the rim.
There are no shortcuts to cutting into this deficit. You have to attack the basket. Here, great example of driving it to the basket, finishing at the rim. That's how you get back on the comeback trail.
Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes. And he curls in, and he slams it home, and the whistle, and one. And he led to the line for the second time tonight.
That's just poor basketball right there. To give up a dunk and also a soft foul that leads to a possible three-point play, it's no reason that they're behind by a large margin.
Up, can't connect on the free throw. What a dunk.
Hey, even in garbage time, I want to see guys do the right thing. That's a good transition, conversion by attacking the basket and getting it to the...
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk.
The perfect dish. At the rim. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though.
This team defense, protecting the paint, has been outstanding from the very start.
Can't hold on to the ball. He loses control of it. Washington's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Three-point attempt. Misfires from long distance.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through them, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
shoots. Great board work on the offensive boards. Nice entry pass from Nene. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. Sessions to the rim. Misses on the bank shot.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Not able to hit from beyond the line. Eric Gordon's 1 for 2 from three-point territory.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
Looking to go. End to end. Shot clock says 12. From the corner, a three-pointer won't go from outside the arc. The two defenders converge. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Curling in, inside. And he'll head to the line for the third time tonight. And he's fouled. Otto Porter picks up his third foul of the night. First free throw, perfect. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Oh, excellent screen. Terrific feed. Throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball.
There's a turnover. To Porter for three. The wide open shot. Can't hit from downtown.
It started from Jump Street. They made no defensive effort early, and they're not making any defensive effort late. That's why the score is what it is.
Joe Johnson's back on the floor as we're winding down here for the fourth. Sloppy ball handling. Good play. Gets the steal. Blocked. To Sessions. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. And Otto Porter with the bucket. He's got 11 points in this matchup. Chris Paul with his third assist of the night.
Hey, you get blown out for reasons in this league. Here, getting to the rim in transition, this is just another sign that the defensive intensity was not up to par when it needed to be in this game.
Tied up and has to pass. Fires away for two. Sessions the rebound. Fires a nice cross-court pass. Porter can't get that one to go either. Washington's hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Look at him take it off. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam. That's a 12-4 run for the Rockets. Pretty backdoor play. Marcin Gortat with the excellent feed. Swarming defense, and he finishes at the rim.
They have had no answers for this offensive team tonight. Beating them in every sort of way. Here in transition, attacking the basket before the defense gets set. That's just too easy. And this is why it's a blowout.
Forced to make the pass. He's got no room and will shoot the three. That one in and out. And the game is over. The final score is 97-68. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
The Rockets came away with the victory in this one. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. The Rockets can point to these guys for their scoring output. The Wizards didn't get the victory they wanted here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Steals.
Here's a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Welcome to Houston, Texas. As we finish up the regular season, just 1 week remaining before the playoffs, this team with still some work to do to get ready because they feel they can do some damage in the playoffs.
But I like what I see, Mike. This team is coming together at the appropriate time. The chemistry, both on and off the floor, really is allowing the individuals to flourish.
Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Misses the free throw. To McCollum, puts it up, deep corner shot, and C.J. McCollum with the jumper, a three-pointer.
I like that transition three. It's open, it's hard to guard, they're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
McCollum's looking for the screen to get himself open. Fires for three from the corner, knocks down the jumper.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
Puts it up. And it's back to the free throw line for two more free throws. And he draws the foul. We've got that replay for you right now.
Number 10, shooting 2.
First free throw, good. The Rockets with control on the rebound. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
To Aminu. Oh, quick move, gets inside. And Damian Lillard with a nice shot for two. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. You're an opposing coach of the Blazers, Jeff. Having faced Lillard and McCollum in that backcourt, it's got to be a nightmare.
It's just hard to take away one of the two, let alone both. To me, Lillard's ability to shoot off the dribble from so deep opens up the floor, opens up the lane so he can attack and create, and he's a very good...
And he slams it home, and the whistle, and one. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight.
That's a hoop and the harm. A dunk and a foul. A three-point play possibility. That's a big-time play by a big-time player.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Screen set nicely to Lillard. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Capella, the rebound. Nice pass at the rim, up and in.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Referee blows his whistle. It's a reach-in foul. And here's a view of today's NBA matchup. The Trailblazers get the inbound. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Aminu for two, shoots away. That one in and out. They double him. Forced to make the pass. To Paul. The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain humble and grateful for the opportunities at hand, and that was in large part due to having to fight through a tough injury. So it's been impressive what he's been able to accomplish, but I think that's the one aspect the injury helped him with.
Oh, what a move. Fools the defender. Puts it in. Oh, what a pretty crossover.
That type of defense where you give an uncontested two-point jimmy up will lead you to defeat.
No good from downtown.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
And he nails it. A long two. Damian Lillard with 6 points.
And sometimes being too open makes it harder to make. Right there wasn't the case. No hesitation. Easy two-point jump shot.
Aminu from downtown in the corner. Won't go from three-point range. To Harden from downtown. It's good. Pretty feed. To Aminu. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Misfires from beyond the arc. Anderson's looking to get free off the screen. Going for back-to-back threes. Again, hits the three.
Good job of concentration. Dead aim on the target and knocked it straight through.
Oh, excellent screen. Pass to the corner. He's got the room. Now fires. And C.J. McCollum with a two-pointer. He's got 5 points in this matchup. Boy, McCollum sometimes gets overshadowed by Lillard. What a great offensive player he is, huh, Jeff?
Absolutely. He is a tremendous offensive talent. He is so hard to guard because of his range shooting, his pick-and-roll ability, his passing ability out of the pick-and-roll. They are an absolute nightmare backcourt to try to guard.
And there's a timeout call. And looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. Lillard on the drive. Drives right down the middle. Can't connect from close range.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Gordon telegraphed that pass. Easy one for the defense. Pass to the corner. Passes it right back. He curls. Gets to the rim. McCollum's unable to drop it in off the glass.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Goes to the goal. Puts it in off the glass on a nice feed from Damian Lillard.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
McCollum against Gordon. Curls in. Steps back for the jumper. McCollum misses again. To the rim. The defense doesn't react. They give up the easy basket after the offensive board.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make him take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here, but good, solid.
You know what's coming. Go get him.
Good solid entry pass. Nice touch at the basket. Double team closing in. Throws it down.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
A long three-pointer. Eric Gordon with a perfect pass. He's got 2 assists in this contest.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Sweet entry pass. He slams it right in his face. And the whistle. A foul called on the tremendous dunk at the rim. What a play.
That's just poor basketball right there. To give up a dunk and also a soft foul that leads to a possible three-point play, it's no reason that they're behind by a large margin.
Down into the lane. Lets it go for two. Capella, the rebound. Pass to the corner from beyond the arc. Doesn't get the roll.
Anybody can play. Very few players can win. And the way you win in this league, you come out ready.
Good play. Gets the steal. Slams it home for two. And Portland calls a timeout. Their defense not stopping anyone right now. A 9-0 run for the Rockets. The Trailblazers get to inbound. To Turner. Nurkic is trying to get down low. Ball comes loose. It's a turnover off a deflected pass. Portland's got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it. He's got it going now.
Never assume. Keep playing the game. Force the turnover, which happened, and then take advantage of that opportunity. Push the ball up the court and keep putting the hammer to them. Continue to push forward in this blowout.
To the rim, unable to flip it in.
Listen, you have to finish with strength and conviction at the rim. They've got neither right now.
To Turner. Careless ball handling, and it's stolen. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion is the #1 requirement, along with talent, for the ability to play well in the NBA. We've seen it from Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. It doesn't matter. It starts with the passion to put in the work, and that's what the comeback kid is all about.
He's running the entire floor. Great look. Fires from downtown. In and out. That went halfway down. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Nails the three. Houston's 5 for 9 from beyond the arc.
These guys are really starting to look good with this three-point shooting, making things happen from long range and stretching the floor.
The Trailblazers get the inbound in here. Aminu wide open for three. That's good.
The corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
It's a loose ball. Good hands. Gets the steal. Oh, he beats the defender. Quick move to get inside.
Blocked. Shot blocking is your last line of defense. If you don't have it, you're not going to be a great defensive team. Here, very good help defense, came over and blocked the shot.
Shoots for three. Nurkic, the rebound. Back on offense, they need to get something going. Turner fires yet again. Turner can't get that one to go either. Tied up, has to make that pass. And Chris Paul with a nice play. To Aminu, screen set nicely. It's a loose ball, it's deflected, and they come up with it. The two defenders converge. Oh no, he just crushed the defender with the slam.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Ref blows the whistle, signals it's a moving screen. That's the right call. And the Portland Trailblazers make a change here. The Rockets get the inbound. They're all over him. Pulls up for the shot, a three-pointer. Pass to the corner. He accelerates, goes to the reverse. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
That's a good offensive possession there. Those are the type of shots they need to continue to create.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down. And Portland calls a timeout. It's the only way to stop this team from scoring.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
To Lillard. On the drive to the rim. Sweet bank shot.
Excellent handle right there to create the angle to get to the basket and finish.
Adjust the shot. Capella's try for a banker. Won't go.
This defense just isn't good enough. The ball's at the basket too often, too easily. He just missed a very makeable shot.
Ball comes loose. Bad pass, tipped out of bounds, but it'll be Trailblazers ball. Trevor Ariza subbed back onto the floor. The Trailblazers get to inbound. Out of bounds. And he curls in. Oh, rejected. Ball goes out of bounds. Nurkic has been a beat. Capella's looking to do damage in the paint. Puts it up from three-point land. Knocks down the jumper for three. Houston's 8 for 13 from three-point territory.
One of the biggest reasons for their lead is what we saw just a moment ago. Another three-pointer. And there's no reason for them to stop shooting what's working so well for them right now.
Curling in, throws it back. Fights through traffic and finishes strong.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
Lillard on the drive. Loses the control. And there's a steal. Stops on a dime, pulls up for the shot, gets it to go. He's shooting 74% from the field tonight.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
Nurkic fires away. Capella the rebound. To Anderson, shoots it for two. Shot in and out. Lillard's trying to get free off the pick. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Ball loose again. There's a steal. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
To Turner. Throws it down in his face with authority.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Gets in the paint. To the basket, flips it up. Soft touch, gets the roll. That's a 10-2 run for the Rockets. As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Lillard forcing against a smothering defense. In and out.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Slams it down.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Oh, excellent screen. Lillard misfires again.
Hey, it's been one of those nights where nothing's been easy for them in the paint.
Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam. An 8-0 run for the Rockets. Trying to take it all the way. For the layup. Gordon the rebound. Portland's hoping to stop this run and stop it. Oh, he gets the steal. Gets it down low. Strong at the rim.
It looks bleak right now. You're down big in the second half, but these are the type of plays that need to be made if you're to cut into the deficit and get back in the game. Forcing the turnover.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Feeds it right back. Nurkic is backing down in the low post. Strong move to the rim. Nurkic fires away for two. In and out. There's the double team. Gets inside. To the rim. Off to the line now to shoot two. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Lillard. That one deserves another look. Here comes the replay. First free throw, perfect. And he makes them both.
Pick up.
Good setup with the entry pass. He loses control of it. Nobody's near him. And Damian Lillard with the bucket.
Uncontested two-point shot. Man, is that a thing of beauty.
Passes it back to him. Puts it up from downtown. Can't hit from beyond the arc. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Fires again. Able to knock it down.
Hey, I've seen it before. When you're too open, you hesitate, it messes with your mind, and you do not make it. Good job right there of showing no hesitation and making the J.
Turner. Ref saw the foot on the line. Out of bounds. Turnover. And Ryan Anderson will be the man for the inbound. Pass to the corner. Fires away from downtown. Drains the three. Houston's 9 for 15 from the perimeter.
I like that transition three. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Paul's using the screen, looking to get free. Oh, and he throws it away. The Trailblazers get the inbound in here. 2-second difference between the shot and game clock. The ball comes loose. Great hands there. He's fouled, and he'll head to the line with under 20 seconds to go here in the third. And he hits the first free throw. And gets both points from the line. Strong finish at the rim. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. he moves around the defender. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Won't go. 3 quarters complete. Houston's blowing them out right now. Stay with us for more. Big lead at home as we get set to start the... The Rockets get the inbound. Pulls up. Knocks it down. A 9-0 run for the Rockets. To McCollum. Screen set nicely. To Nurkic. Lots of room there. Bang. Three-pointer.
3-ball. Corner pop.
Portland now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. And he's rewarded for his hustle. Gets the basket to go. That's an 11-3 run for the Rockets. Harkless. Ball knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Capella can't get it to go from close range.
When you're a player in this league playing with a big lead, the hardest thing to maintain is your ability to focus on the next play. On that miss right there, he should have finished that play, but lost his focus.
Fires away for 2. Puts it in. Plus the foul. Houston's 8 for 11 from the line tonight. Hits the free throw. 3-point play complete. The perfect dish. Harkless for 2 and nobody near him. The 2 defenders swarm. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk!
And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 128-64. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
The Rockets put their opponents away in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. The Rockets relied on these guys for their scoring here today. The Trailblazers did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Steals.
The Portland Trailblazers coughed up the ball too many times to have a chance at winning this matchup. They started poorly, allowing too many steals in the first 2 quarters.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game. Let's check out his stats.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.